Hi friends, welcome to Galaxy Network. Planet Earth, our only home in the vastness of the universe, is a canvas painted with the most breathtaking natural wonders imaginable. From towering mountains to deep ocean trenches, Earth is filled with extraordinary places that inspire awe and curiosity. Let's begin our journey at the Grand Canyon in Arizona, USA, a colossal gorge carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. Its layers of red rock tell stories older than dinosaurs, and standing at its edge feels like staring back in time. From there, we move to the mighty Mount Everest, the roof of the world, where snow-capped peaks pierce the sky and test the limits of human endurance. Just as high, yet vastly different, are the mystical northern lights that dance in green and violet waves across the Arctic skies of Norway, Alaska, and Iceland. A natural light show created by solar particles meeting Earth's magnetic field. As we travel south, we dive into the crystal clear waters of Australia's Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system on Earth and home to over 9,000 species of marine life, a dazzling underwater kingdom that's sadly endangered. On land, we find the Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the Earth, stretching across 9 South American countries. This vast jungle is teeming with millions of species of plants, animals, and insects, many of which we still haven't discovered. Further west, the Andes Mountains run along South America's spine, holding within them the surreal beauty of Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat, which turns into a giant mirror during the rainy season. Cross over to Africa and witness the powerful Victoria Falls, known locally as the Smoke That Thunders, where the Zambezi River plunges with such force it creates mist clouds visible from kilometers away. The Sahara Desert follows, its endless golden dunes whispering secrets of ancient caravans and lost cities buried in time. In Asia, China's Zhangjiajie National Forest Park offers towering stone pillars that inspired the floating mountains of the movie Avatar, a forest that feels more like a fantasy world than a real place. Meanwhile, Indonesia's Mount Bromo, an active volcano often surrounded by fog and sunrise glows, reminds us of Earth's ever-changing and powerful nature. In Europe, the magical turquoise lakes of Croatia dazzle visitors with cascading waterfalls and turquoise pools, each one more mesmerizing than the last. Head north to Iceland, and you'll witness a land sculpted by fire and ice, where glaciers meet lava fields, geysers erupt from the ground, and waterfalls like Gulfos roar into deep canyons. Deep beneath the waves, the Mariana Trench hides the deepest point on Earth, Challenger Deep, a place darker than night and colder than ice, where mysterious creatures still baffle scientists. Even Antarctica, the most desolate continent, glows with surreal blue ice caves and vast fields of untouched snow, a fragile yet vital part of our global ecosystem. As we travel back across the globe, we find hidden gems like New Zealand's Milford Sound, a fjord of silent waters and towering cliffs. Canada's Banff National Park, where turquoise lakes reflect snow-dusted peaks. And Japan's Mount Fuji, a sacred symbol of serenity, rising above cherry blossoms. All of these places, from tropical rainforests to icy tundras, show us the incredible variety, power and beauty of our planet. But they also remind us how fragile Earth is. Climate change, pollution, and human activity threaten many of these natural wonders. That's why it's more important than ever to explore with respect, protect with urgency, and appreciate with wonder. Because Earth is not just a planet, it's our precious, irreplaceable home, full of miracles waiting to be discovered.